What y'all doing? So 2025 is done ski. It's in the books. Don't get too wasted on New Year's Eve. Just wanted to go over our meta this year, what worked for us. Maybe it'll work for you wherever you're at. Not sure. We're in West Texas, so we're around some really big fish. There's a bunch of dudes around here catching 40, 50 pound bags all the time. Got some of the best scopers in the nation here, so just figured I'd pull out my baits, see if y'all can learn from it. All right, so number one, our meta is definitely the jig. Everybody, this used to be the OG meta. Before forward facing sonar, everybody would catch giants on jigs all the time. I like to do the wacky jig presentation. I feel like the fish don't really see that a lot. Caught my PB on it, 8.3 with this exact same jig. I saved it, just so maybe I'll get the mount one day and I can put this right next to my PB. Coming in probably like in second place, of course, jig head minnow, and specifically this Yamamoto swammer. This thing just been catching everything. Spotted bass, largemouth, you name it. It catches them. Towards the this end of the year, this hinge minnow came out. Played with it a little bit, but haven't really caught any huge ones on like everyone else is. But we're gonna still work on that. Probably after the jig head minnow for me, the speed crank. Just burning that crank, stopping it, burning it again. Some people say it's like just for cold water only, but it pretty much worked, from pre-spawn all the way till now. It's still working. So speed crank is something you need to get on if you haven't done it so far. And then the old spinnerbait. I feel like a lot of people, especially my age and younger, they don't really care to look at a spinnerbait anymore. It's kind of like an old school technique, but catches really quality fish, and it's pretty weedless. I don't think people give it enough credit for what it does. So spinnerbait next year, I think it's going to go off. And then surprisingly, this year, I started messing with the spoon. The spoon, as far as numbers, probably one of my best days on this spoon for spotted bass. Caught like 40, 50 fish like nothing, and they were fighting over it. It'd get down in that bite zone, and you could see the whole school just going crazy over it. So the spoon is something you need to look at if you haven't gave it a shot. Put this in your hand, maybe you'll catch one. As far as the meta overall, I still think, for everybody, it's the jig head minnow. You see all the pros throwing it, all the homies right here in West Texas, they're catching giants on it. Christian Gladfelter, all those guys, on the mud hole, they just, they kind of do swim jigs. But, as far as tournaments and people just catching giants, jig head minnow right now still is going crazy. I don't see anything else being the meta. I mean, the Nico rig, that has been winning some tournaments, so maybe that comes into play next year and takes the number one spot. But I think the jig head minnow is still the meta right now. And then, of course, this crazy bait here, the Kioiki. This one's probably going to make a run for meta next year. I know a lot of people are going crazy over this bait here. I don't even want to throw it. I got this from my buddy. I didn't even buy it. He's the one that got his hands on it, and he let me have it. So this will probably be the new meta next year. Probably is the meta now. I mean, I don't see a lot of people throwing it around me. I know this is kind of new right now, but this and a Nico rig is pretty much coming up. So just thought I'd do this video so that way in a year or two we can kind of look back and see what everybody was throwing. But just to cap it off, pretty much, jig head minnow still the meta. The Nico and these type of baits are making a run for it. And as far as for us, my meta is definitely, like I said, the jig. you know, got our PB on that one there. Still going to be tossing a jig. I'm going to have one tied on all year next year. So that's the meta for me, the old school jig. It used to be the old school meta, you know, till the jig had a minnow, basically forward facing sonar. But yeah, pretty much it. When I was coming up, you know, YouTube was just a bunch of compilation videos and highlight videos. So figured we'd make a highlight for this year of all the fish catches. So let me know what you think. We'll see y'all next year. Wow, just broke my rod. Look at that. Just snapped it. Throwing a jig right off a rock. Didn't even see it on the scope, but I just knew this was looking a little slow, and this girl just snapped it. Another one, another good one. Golly. Jig bite is on, boys. It is on. It is on. Look at that one. Beautiful bass. We are in West Texas, boys. I'll tell you that much. Put the keys up before you lose them.
Can you catch one?
Wow.
That's a big one. I'll get the waiter if it wants to come off.
Look at that.
Can I clip it on?
Look at that, huh?
Wow.
Look at there, boy. do you think, Tiger? Right on top of the mouth. Look at that, huh? What do you think, Tiger? Oh, yeah. Give me another shot.
A little bit bigger than the other one.
He's a spotted bass, too. He's a big spotted bass. There you go. Threw it offshore. The boy snapped it. Either out at Buffalo, huh? Nice one. Look at them. Yeah, they're jumping already over here. Look at that. Oh, gave himself away. I seen him jumping right there. And oh, that looks like a good one too. Come here, buddy. Oh, that's a good spot right there. That's a good one. Swim jig.
Easy, Tiger. Easy, 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 Bubba. Easy. Tiger, Tiger. Get back. You're going to get a hook in the face, bro. Damn. Easy. Got him jumping right there.
Dude, they're all right here, bro.
Look at that. Look what's in his mouth. Here we go. Look how crazy they're jumping. They're just everywhere. Easy, Tiger. Easy. $10.5. Right in the heart of Texas. Thank you, sir. buddy. Look at that. Almost looks silver. All of a sudden, catching a lot more large.
The whole bottom came up again.
Oh, this one's fighting. Easy, Tiger. Look at that. Damn, boy. Look at that, Tiger. They are not missing any meal. Get the net, Tiger. Get the net. Tiger. Get the net, boy. Oh boy, let's see if this is a good one, Tiger. Christian, you got that little swim bait?
What swim bait?
Oh, what do you got?
That I showed you?
What are you throwing now?
Little minnow. That's right here.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Look at him. Look at him.
Whoa! This one is so stinky. I want to try that.
Oh my. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but I was doubled up. Almost had a double up. Dang. Definitely found them though. I don't know if I'm gonna move from this spot. I've been trying to move and move and move until I find them. But we found them here. It's a good spot. It's a nice little, let's see what that is. Yep, it's a spot. Yeah, they're definitely down there. Yep. Looks like it's going to be a vertical type of day. Almost got away from it, Bubba. Calm down, buddy. I done got you. I done got you. Oh yeah.
Damn, your shit is fucking long stuff. Got the fucking Brett Favre. Oh god. Oh, you got that. I really need to get careful going once in here. Is that a fucking little one? Oh. Dude, back to back. Oh, he's a jumping little fucker, dude.
Same one?
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
I was about to say, let me put
Yeah,
it
I'll
back.
put it in there.
So basically, your next progression is a jig,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
which I love. I love jig fishing. Oh man, these hooks are big too. They're easy to throw. Hopefully he doesn't throw them. Oh my gosh, did he go behind a rock? No, I was about to say, probably big then.
Oh, he's a good size. He's a good size.
You want to pull him up?
Holy, son, look at him.
He's got a belly on him. He kind of does.
He kind of looks like the same fucking guy you just caught. Good
Good.
job, buddy. Damn, man, I need to fucking get one on the line.
Oh, he's a little stubby son of a gun. No. Oh, but he sure ate that jig, boy. What a
This dude.
Oh.
This dude. Mondo, homie. Holy crap.
Oh, that's a big
Look at the
spot.
Mondo. Look at that thing.
That is a big spot. Dude, that is a spot. That might be my PB spot.